I've been really busy in the last few months, but I am bringing it back. So today I thought we would do a program about, I guess it's my favorite sign of the zodiac, which is Aquarius. And anyways, yes, for those of you who follow my channel, you know that I am an Aquarius, and I'm proud of being that sign. Aquarius is a fascinating sign, for me at least, and I guess I'm a little biased, but Aquarians are kind of the eccentrics of the zodiac. We are the ones who are, kind of out there. And the ruling planets, as you guys remember that every sign has planets that are associated with it. The ruling planet for Aquarius is the planet of Uranus. And Uranus is the planet that's all about radical changes and extremes. And sometimes Aquarians have a tendency to kind of be outside the mainstream. They tend to go to the extreme. Some of the Aquarians are noted for kind of being part of radical revolutionary movements. Some Aquarians are radical in the art field. They go out and do really crazy artwork. So the Uranian influence is definitely part of Aquarian, and I feel that I'm part of that as well. So anyways, one of the other things is very interesting. Now, when we talk about the signs, there's also colors associated with those signs. And the colors that are very prominent for people that are Aquarians are the colors electric blue, white, and silver. And these are colors that many Aquarians are drawn to, and they seem to really benefit by wearing. There's also metals associated with various signs. And interestingly, the metal aluminum is the metal associated with the Aquarian sign. So, if you were thinking about buying a gift for an Aquarian, Aquarians like things that are kind of offbeat, kind of eccentric, very modern and cutting edge. A lot of Aquarians love technology. So any sort of, electronic gadget, that's sure to get you points with an Aquarian. A lot of Aquarians are also drawn to modern art. And in terms of like homewares, you'll find that the Aquarians have in their homes a lot of mirrors, a lot of glass. Aquarians like open homes. They like things very spacious, very clean lined. And of the various signs of the zodiac, it's one of the signs that is the most gregarious and social. Now, what's interesting about Aquarians, and I myself have had this accusation, is that Aquarians can love the world, but sometimes they're difficult to know one-on-one. And we're often accused of being aloof or indifferent, but that's not really what it's about. Aquarians many times get kind of stuck in their mind. One of our things is we get thinking about world issues and world problems, and Aquarians are very much into dealing with the masses. We love to kind of think of things and how to change the world. We sometimes get a little ahead of ourselves. And Aquarians are often noted to be very much forward thinkers. And so that sometimes puts us a little kind of out of touch. People think we're a little out there. And I have to say, I even have been accused of it. But the one thing that I can say, and I have a lot of friends as well that are Aquarians, and I love Aquarians as well as friends, because Aquarians all get together, and when they're in a group, they have this mindset, and one Aquarian will say, let's start a project, let's start a community, cleanup. And then the next Aquarian will say, yes, well, let's expand it to the whole county. And then another Aquarian will say, well, let's do a world project. And that's how the Aquarians tend to think. We're always like thinking of expanding our projects, But actually, many people do find Aquarians, once you get beyond kind of our veneer, we're actually, at least I hope we are, warm people. And we try to really love and care about people, though sometimes people perceive our our meditational aspects as meaning that we're beyond them or aloof, and really we're not. So if you have an Aquarian friend, you might want to grab them and say, hey, listen to me, come back to Earth, because some of our tendencies do put us out there. But anyways, if you are, looking to meet Aquarians, know these traits about them. And I think that you'll find that Aquarians are very much adventuresome. They love airplanes and travel. That's another Aquarian trait. So if you know an Aquarian, you might want to give them a gift of an airplane ticket somewhere, because to jump on a plane, and I have to agree with this. This is what many of the horoscope books and things say, is that we love to travel, and I think that's really true. So interestingly, in terms of career for Aquarians, also Aquarians are very good at being, ironically, astrologers, psychics, and broadcasters. So I guess that's why I love YouTube. I get to kind of combine all of that. That's an Aquarian trait. Aquarians are also very noted for being scientists. Yes, they are. So anyways, some of the top scientists I know are Aquarians. And Aquarian mind, because of that Uranian influence, they kind of can go beyond the current science and develop new theories. They're very innovative. Aquarians also are very gifted as channelers as well. So if you study the history of psychics, you'll find a lot of them are Aquarians as well. In terms of celebrities, I'm trying to remember who's an Aquarius. Paul Newman, who you guys may know for the salad dressing, and he was also an actor, was an Aquarian. John Travolta is an Aquarian. Jennifer Aniston is an Aquarian. And former president, I believe it was Roosevelt, Roosevelt from World War II was an Aquarian, as well as Ronald Reagan, another president, was an Aquarian. So it's a sign with a lot of innovative, forward-thinking people. And I guess I'm a little biased, but anyways, guys, also, I forgot, I should tell you the sign. The sign for the Aquarius is the water bearer. And in fact, I've got a picture here for you guys. If you look up here on the screen, you can see that. And that's the water bearer. And the tradition is that the Aquarius symbol comes from Janus. Actually, it was Janus, but it falls during January. January is actually about the god Janus, who was the two-headed god that saw forward and past. But this god was served by a water bearer who brought water, and that's where the sign of Aquarius comes from. Interestingly, even though Aquarians bear water, they're actually air signs, okay? The other sign for Aquarius is the kind of zigzag water pattern, which it represents. People say, well, it's water. No, it actually is waves. And what creates waves? But air. So Aquarius is an air sign. They're very much in the mind, like to communicate, and that's where the air energy goes and comes from. So anyways, guys, if you want to learn more about signs of the zodiac, you might also want to check out, this is one of my favorite books. This is Sidney Omar's Aquarius Guide. Now, he does all the signs. This is an annual overview, an astrological overview, but you can get this book, and I recommend it. And you can see there on the front the water bearer, okay, and then here's the wheel of the zodiac. But anyways, guys, thanks for being here. This is Bob Hickman, and I look forward to bringing you more mystical signs of the zodiac.